This video is for adult collectors. Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Transformers Legacy United Beast Wars universe Magmatron. As usual, I'm going to show you all the sides of the box. Starting my reviews. So, front we see a nice picture of Magmatron. What's really cool here is you see him holding the sword. There's some effect parts between the blade hilt, which I'll show you later in this video. Here it shows the three different animals he separates into. I believe this character is from Beast Wars Neo. I haven't seen that anime. I honestly haven't gotten past the first couple episodes of Beast Wars 2. However, I am familiar with this character from the Beast Wars IW comics. I believe it was called Beast Wars The Gathering or something like that. It was from IDW, their Beast Wars comics. And again, we see at the back Magmatron, the three animals he separates into, and the effect parts. Just like with the Studio Series Leader Class Bumblebee Megatron, I purchased 3 copies of Magmatron. I'm holding up 2 of them right now. If I feel a tail into this, up into the wall, just by camera. It wasn't completely intentional for me to buy 3 of these at first. At first I got 1 of them off Amazon. I'll go over why I bought multiple later in this video. However, fair warning, I'm not going to go over the transformation for Magmatron. I'm going to just go through all of his modes very quickly in this video. When I do Transformers reviews, I usually start off my review with whatever mode the toy is packaged in. However, for Magmatron right here, I'll make an exception this time. I think it's important to go over his individual beast modes first. So, first up, got his purple T-Rex. It's purple T-Rex, just like Beast Wars Megatron. His legs, also from the legs of robot mode, so you get good articulation here. Up its thigh and the knee. Let's see, I think it was like a double bend. Unfortunately, these on the back collides. Not sure if it's double jointed because this part keeps blocking movement as I try to bend the yellow way. Unfortunately, you do get this sort of green part showing up in this gappage here. I'm not sure if the original toy had this problem, but you can keep the legs here to keep that part covered. You do get ankle tilts here, which is usually expected on a modern Transformer. Ankle tilt, pivot of course, tail wag here, which is nice. Mouth's going to open up that much, unfortunately. I think Megatron, Beast Wars Megatron, he could open up more. I think this is little arms just on this ball joint here. Very nice T-Rex, aside from that green part that shows up in the middle. So I looked up what this dinosaur was called. One result I found on Google, which I think matches what this dinosaur looks like, is the plesiosaur. At least that's what I remember what the name was and how it's pronounced. Unfortunately, you got these hollow bits here. This doesn't really do anything in robot mode, except the bottom portion here, which forms the shield. That's why I want to go over the animal modes. first, because the parts like that could look peculiar if you don't know what the beast mode looks like. And at least it's nicely articulated here. It's a shame for a commander class you got all this gappy, yes, you got a position, whatever angle you're most likely to look at it from. And at least you get bigger jaw movement here, and then here these sort of just wiggle back and forth along. This is all on a, there's this one, but it's also on a ball joint. Yeah, so it's more articulated. This is obviously a pterodactyl. Unfortunately, there's some gappiness here. Obviously reminiscent of Pterosaur from the original Beast Wars cartoon. I believe he was only in season 1. I'm not sure what happened to him. I don't remember what happened to him in the later seasons. So you get his wings go out. These actually form his ears, which is oddly enough just having wings for ears. If you remember what Magmatron's robot mode looked like earlier in the video, and yeah, legs on this ball joint, and it can double bend here, or not double bend, but you get 2 bendy joints, actually 3, and his claws are on a ball joint. Now you can get this. Hold on, let's check out the articulation. Okay, so you can sort of move the head back, but this is work in beast mode. Because this is just to have it fold up, but you can move the neck forward here and tilt down here, and have it pointing straight. And, mouth also opens pretty wide. I wish the T-Rex mouth opened very wide. It's very cool looking pterodactyl. I think the Plesiosaurus look nice too, except for the gappiness. Also, purple dinosaur is cool. This and dinosaur very nice nods to the original Beast Wars characters of the American CGI show. Now I'll finally get to Magmatron himself. Get this in hand, you'll notice it's a very beautiful, greatly designed figure. So you'd expect from, or should expect from a commander class. It's just a shame that some hollowness here. It's difficult to see with everything positioned here, unless you're looking at it from angles. I don't normally look at this figure from. Design aspects, how nice the head sculpt looks, painted gold. This figure look very cool. I mean, just look at that level of detail. The head and on the chest, with all the mold details, the panel lines. It's extremely good. I did say, or I thought I said, the wings next to his head make him look strange. They also help to make him look as imposing and menacing as he does. I also like the use of gold on the shoulder and this crotch piece here. All in all, very cool looking robot mode, and the animals looked great too when I separate Magmatron into his individual beast modes. As I showed earlier, he does have a lot of back kibble with these 2 tails, but you do have a lot of surface area in the back heels. He does stand fine as long as he's not leaning too far back. Articulation is great as well. I showed off the purple dinosaur leg articulation when I went over the dinosaur, so I move on to the arms. I like how there's this nice clicky sound here. Dullman in the elbows, which which is very good. Got bicep swivel or swivel above the elbow joint, wrist swivel here, which is always good. You got shoulder articulation, the arm, which is always good as well. And now let's see, I did take the pterodactyl thing off. Unfortunately, the head only swivels, but I guess that helps a lot to keep his head balanced on his body, as he do have these two large wings as his ears. Okay, that seems like the right way to describe how he has these ears. For accessories, you'd also has a sword here. He holds it quite well. And as I've said earlier in this video, he's got this shield, which is the bottom of the plesiosaur, its leg fins. It's supposed to plug into this hole in the back of his forearm. Just gotta flip this out here and get the shield on him. It feels sort of cumbersome just having it plugged into the back of, no, I mean like the bottom of the forearm. So you can have him like he's about to block an attack, like so. The sword is made of this flexible plastic, so if yours is bent, you can always bend it the other way to straighten it, as I showed, or the box shows. You can attach these effect parts onto here to extend the blade. It also comes with these little effect parts. I'm not sure what to do with these. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, or whatever this is. He's got a combined beast mode too. This flying dinosaur centaur thing. There's a problem with one of the wings. This one's really warped. I bought another Magmatron. See if it's got a straighter wing. Unfortunately, it's bent due to the way he was packaged. So the second one, this wing was better, and I bought a third one for good measure, and the third one had a even more straight wing. It's unfortunate the way it's packaged can cause the wing to be bent. I could put one of these dagger thingies on the wing to try and keep it straight, but I won't need to, since I got two other copies where the wing is in much better shape. So all in all, this Magmatron is an amazing figure with quality befitting its commander class price point, except for its few hollow parts. Animal modes looked great. Robot mode looks great. Only the combined beast mode looks strange to me. Articulation and accessories are very good as well. All in all, a very good figure to pick up if you're interested in Magmatron. Please like this video, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to me. That's it for my review. Bye.